Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. In the previous lecture, we have seen about the sentence. It means that there is 4 types of sentences that we have seen in the previous lecture. So now in today's lecture, we are going to learn about subject and predicate. It means that we have seen the sentence, what is meant by sentence and what are the types of sentence, that also we have seen. Now in today's lecture we are going to learn about the subject and predicate. These are the both parts of a sentence, 2 parts of one sentence. So now see, first what is 2 parts? First is subject, second is predicate. So subject and predicate, these are the 2 parts of a sentence, parts of sentence. Now see first subject. What is meant by subject? The part which names the thing or person we are speaking about. It means that in one sentence the part which tells the name or thing, the name or thing we are speaking about. It means that in one sentence when we name some person, when we name person or thing, that part of a sentence is called a subject. In a one sentence, when we name something or person, that part of a sentence that we call a subject. Now next is predicate. So what is meant by predicate? The part which tells something about the subject. Now first part is subject of one sentence. Now rest all part is predicate. That rest all part is tell about that subject. The remaining part, some part is subject. In that subject part what we said, that the name of person or the name of thing, that is the subject part. So remaining part is predicate. And in that remaining part, what we can see, in that remaining part, the part which tells something about the subject. It means that remaining part of one sentence that tells something about the subject, that is called a predicate. Okay. Now in other words, we must have a subject to speak about. It means that in one sentence when we speak about the thing, or person, that part we call a subject, and we must say something about that subject, that is predicate. It means that, again I am telling you, in one sentence there are 2 parts of one sentence. First part is subject and other part is predicate. So what is meant by subject? The subject is part in which we can say something or say some person's name or thing. Okay, that is a subject. And other part, remaining part, subject is different part and remaining part, that called a predicate. So what is meant by predicate? When we say something about that subject, that part is a predicate. Okay. Now see, these 2 rules are just we have to keep in mind. First is, the subject of sentence usually comes first, but occasionally it is put after the predicate. It means that most of the time in one sentence subject comes at the start of sentence. Comes first, it means at the starting of the sentence. Okay, it means that subject comes at the starting of the sentence, but occasionally means sometime what happened, it put after the predicate. It means that in some sentence subject will be at the end and predicate will be at the beginning, but it is sometime, occasionally it is only, but most of the time subject comes at the beginning only and predicate comes after the subject. Now let's see one example. Here comes the bus. Now in this sentence we are talking about the bus. What we are talking? We are talking about the bus. So the bus is a subject. We are talking about the bus. So bus is a subject. And what we are talking about the bus? Bus came. Bus comes. So this is the predicate. One more time, see. The bus is a subject. Why? Because we are talking about the bus. And what we have talked about the bus? Comes. So that is the predicate. It means that in the sentence, when we are talking about one thing or person, that is the subject part. And what we are talking about that person or thing, what we have talked or what we are talking about that person or about that thing, that remaining part is called a predicate. The subject comes at the beginning of one sentence. The subject comes at the beginning and predicate comes after the subject. But occasionally means sometime what happen, predicate comes first and subject comes last. Like this example. Here comes the bus. So subject is the bus and predicate is comes. Now second rule is, in imperative sentence the subject is left out. Left out means we have no need to write the subject. In which type of sentence? Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence means order giving sentence. Yes, we have seen that. Imperative sentence means order giving sentence. So in the imperative sentence or order giving sentence, the subject is left out. It means that without writing or without speaking the subject, we can understand what is a subject. In which type of sentence? In imperative sentence. So let's see the example. Sit down. So in the example, sit down, you can understand here subject is you. Yes, we can say what? Sit down. So in this sentence we can understand the subject is you. Without writing or without saying we can understand subject is you. One more example, thank him. Thank him. In this sentence also we can understand the subject is you. Okay. Now let's see the another examples of how to determine subject and predicate.